Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy, Brother Phil, Soul of a Nerd, checking in on, this is Sunday, August the 2nd. It is 2:26, and I'm basically then, 34 minutes away from seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day. So I wanted to make this video before I go to this movie. Definitely be coming out with a post-movie reaction. Trying to make this short. Just want to get some thoughts set out there before I see this movie. First of all, I've avoided all spoilers. So I don't know who Sadie Sink is going to be in the movie, although I'm pretty convinced, and I'm willing to bet, totally expecting this, she's Jean Grey. Again, this is 2:27, and on August 2nd. I have not seen the movie yet. All right, this is proof. Just want y'all to understand this. Is the date showing on there? I'm sorry. Hold on. Anyway, I promise you, have not seen the movie, so I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know the post-credit scene. I don't know, any secret villains or anything. All I've seen is the trailers, and I've heard certain talks, but all I've really seen and know of is in the trailers. So I'm proud and happy to say I'm walking in pretty fresh-minded. I have been following the news that says this movie is doing extremely well, box office wise, and critics and all that stuff. Here's the thing, though. I totally expected this. I've enjoyed every MCU / Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, like, to the utmost. Some more than others, but like, they've all been what I would call isolated great movies, highly enjoyable, every single one of them. So I didn't expect it to be any different. However, when the little bits of announcements like Punisher was going to be in it and that Hulk was going to be in it, which, what is that, maybe a year ago? At that point, it's like, okay, I think this is about to be a straight banger. Like, it can't lose finding out these pieces of information, the curiosity of how they're going to use the Punisher, and just, the Hulk in general. Hello, Hulk mark right here. Was already like, okay, which I also think is why the movie is doing so well. I've heard a lot of people I follow on YouTube, and they're like, why is this movie, I mean, not like they're questioning why is the movie doing well like it shouldn't have, but like, what is the extra bonus of, the boost of why is it doing these astronomical record-breaking numbers? Which to me is like, there's two things. One, people like Spider-Man. Like, I mean, it's Spider-Man, just like Batman. To me, Batman and Spider-Man
are the staples of superheroes.
If you make a Batman movie or a Spider-Man movie, people are going to see it. It's like,
Superman.
I don't even think Superman ranks there.
Really?
No, like Man of Steel did. Man of Steel didn't. Well, it's like it's Batman and Spider-Man and everybody else.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't. At this point, you almost have to say Iron Man makes more money movie-wise than Superman does. Like Superman, he may be popular in terms of the general people's like, who's your favorite superhero? But I'm saying movie-wise, like, he does not have a good track record. Superman Returns, it came out in 2006, was not a box office success. Man of Steel, which I think is excellent movie, love it, my favorite Superman movie, was not. It was a box office success, but it was not a critical success because it was very divisive. Now, this recent Superman movie was the first time you really had both since like Christopher Reeve days, and I really like that movie. So, my point is that's only one time, And even if you want to look at Batman versus Superman as a Superman movie, once again, did not do the box office that it should have. And you want to do the map thing? My phone's in use.
You the driver.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm
Since
supposed
you
to
make for the
drive.
person that's not driving.
All right, I'll do it. I just need to do it on my own phone.
I got it.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way. What was I saying? What am I at? Okay, it's only 5 minutes. All right. I'm trying to make this under 10, so I'm going to wrap this up. Anyway, so that's your first reason. Superman and Batman are bankable movies, always.
They're making a right onto 480 East.
Then, second reason being, in particular, people like Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. I mean, the last one did over $1 billion. Like, it's not like, you know, people are ready. They're waiting. It ended in a way that's like, we're looking forward to whatever he does next. And then last but not least, to me, this is the thing I think people are overlooking. Some people are overlooking, is what I just said. Once you announce Punisher's in it, once you announce that Hulk is in it, it's like, shoot, man. And they've already shown, I don't know if this is a spoiler for you. Have you seen nothing? No trailers? Okay, well, let's just say,
Go ahead.
I mean, the Hulk is the Hulk. So that's evident from trailers. So people are ready to come back and see that. I'm not going to see this dang Professor
Are you done?
Bastard anymore. Yes.
Okay.
So, you
It
know.
actually worked. I didn't hear nothing other than Hulk, but I know he's in it.
So it's like, for me, it's just, come on. This
Right.
movie's about to be great. That's the way I look at it. I have no doubts. My expectations of it are super high. Like, it's actually, and I'm not even worried, though. I'm not even worried that I may be setting myself up for disappointment. Is that a set of keys on the side of the road? Wow. That's terrible. You know, and I've noticed for me, as far as the individual franchise characters, I do get the most hype for Spider-Man movies outside of the Avengers, you know? So while everybody's talking about Doomsday, rightfully so, I have always been thinking about Spider-Man Brand New Day ever since I knew it was coming out this year. Before I knew about these characters appearing in the movie. Just to me, a Spider-Man movie coming out that year is going to get raised to the top of anticipation for me. I would have said this about, you know, I would say the same at this point about a Captain America, a Doctor Strange, or a Black Panther. Well, I can't even say that because once Chad died, no, I'm not excited about Black Panther movies. I'm just being honest. Do I want to see him? Of course. I'm talking about this super hypeness. Yeah, the only people who are like, I'm super hyped for Captain America movies, Steve Rogers, that is. I wasn't super hyped about Brave New World. Actually, I was for a second, but I started to realize it wasn't gonna probably be as good as I wanted it to be, and it wasn't. Thor, but you know, Thor: Love and Thunder killed that, so he's back on a. I don't have excitement about Thor movies, so it's really just Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. My point is currently. Excuse me.
Get to your left.
I need to edit this out.
Get to your left.
All right.
Like before the divide.
So I need 271.
Yep.
So that's my thoughts going in. In other words, besides Avengers Doomsday, this has been my most anticipated movie of 2026, above Dune 3, above The Odyssey, which are all movies I still need to see. And you know, well, I mean, Dune comes out in December, but I haven't seen The Odyssey yet. These are still movies I'm highly anticipating. But for me, you know, the superhero movies pretty much always take top spot on my anticipation compared to like a horror or sci-fi or action or anything, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's really all I wanted to say. I put it like this. I'm not gonna even talk. Well, yeah, you may need to plug your ears about my expectations, because my expectations on this is that we get a return to this guy that's like, okay, let's redeem him. Again, I do expect certain actress to be playing a certain character, and that it's going to open some interesting doors for that whole concept. And I don't even have a lot of expectations about the Punisher. I just think he's going to serve a great purpose in the story, and I expect that this movie is going to give Peter Parker and Spider-Man that finally, which I've heard other people say that this is the case. So I'm expecting it because I'm hearing people say it, and I was expecting it anyway, that this is finally going to be Spider-Man, like grown man, not this kind of stumbling, bumbling kid needing Doctor Strange or Tony Stark, to get involved with certain things. This is going to be his true solo movie. Oh, you're good. As a grown man handling his own business. And because the director, that Daniel Destin, I forget his full name, but the guy who directed Shang-Chi is directing this movie. I actually think the fight sequences and action is probably going to be different and a little bit better than we've seen in other Spider-Man movies. Not that those weren't good. All right, so that's it. I expect to love this movie. I have full faith I'm going to love it.
We are 4 minutes.
I just can't even imagine that I won't. So y'all will hear my exact thoughts, where I'll probably be geeking the hell out over the things I just talked about. Exactly. All right, peace.